TV cameras lined the Spurs practice facility this morning as the team introduced 12-time NBA All-Star Chris Paul as their new point guard. Sports anchor Nate Ryan was there this morning with what the future Hall of Famer had to say about coming to our city. Nate?
Yeah, Deb, very exciting day in Spurs land as Chris Paul touching down in San Antonio, fresh off a one-year, $11 million contract, as you mentioned, to be the team's new floor general. You mentioned he's a future Hall of Famer. Spurs fans, we've spent the last 2 decades dealing with him in the Western Conference. He's third all-time in NBA assists and steals, a thorn in the Spurs side. But now, at 39, he becomes one. He could have taken a lesser role on a more prominent championship-ready team. But the main reason they call him the point god, he chose San Antonio.
Man, the opportunity to play, to hoop, to compete. Obviously, this is a first-class organization. I mean, I don't know all the stats, but I don't think I played against another team more than I played against the Spurs in my career. So I learned a lot from, watching this team. I was at the finals when they won in Cleveland. I was at that game, Game 4. I was courtside watching that game. Tony was a big brother to me when I came into the NBA, Tony Parker. And so, when the trade, when I came here, it was cool. I got a text from Tim, I got a text from Manu, I got a text from Tony, and it's really cool to be here.
He's familiar with the history. Chris Paul, by far, going to be the oldest player on this Spurs team. But my biggest takeaway is this. He's been to the playoffs 15 out of his 19 NBA seasons, never won a championship. But more so than chasing a ring at this stage in his career, Chris Paul is here because the Spurs are giving him a chance to play those heavy minutes. He wants to prove a point that he very much still is one.